In this video, you'll learn how to update Claude Code on Windows without losing your configuration. This process ensures that your settings, including your API key, remain intact during the update. Begin by opening PowerShell on your Windows computer. You can do this by searching for PowerShell in the Start menu. Once the window is open, type the command Claude-version and press Enter. This action will display the current version of Claude Code you have installed. Make sure to note this version number for reference later. Next, check your environment variable to ensure your API key is safe before proceeding with the update. Type $end $API_key into the PowerShell window and press Enter. This command will show your current API key, which you should verify is correct and secure. For added safety, it is advisable to back up your configuration files. Claude's CLI stores its configuration in a specific folder located at C users your name, Claude. Replace your name with your actual Windows username. To create a backup, enter the command copy item -recurse C users your name, Claude C users your name, Claude backup in PowerShell, and press enter. This ensures your login details, API keys, and preferences are preserved. Now it's time to download the latest version of Claude Code. Open your preferred web browser and navigate to the Claude Code downloads page. Look for the latest Windows x64 zip file and download it. Save this zip file to an easily accessible folder. After downloading, close all terminal windows that are currently using Claude. Navigate to the folder where Claude is installed, typically C Claude. Open the zip file you downloaded and copy the new Claude.exe executable. Paste this new executable into the C Claude folder, replacing the old Claude.exe file. Ensure that you do not delete the .claude folder in your user directory, as this folder contains your essential configuration files. To verify that the update was successful, reopen PowerShell and run the command Claude-version again. If the update was successful, you should see the new version number displayed. Next, check that your API key remains set correctly. Type $end $API_key once more in PowerShell and press enter. If the API key appears as expected, you are all set. If it does not, you can restore it from your backup by entering copy item -recurse users your name's Claude backup C users your name's Claude in PowerShell. As an optional step, you may want to ensure that your environment variable for the API key is set permanently. You can do this by typing setxanthropic_API_key, your _API_key_ here into PowerShell, replacing your _API_key_ here with your actual API key. This command ensures that your API key remains available even after system restarts. That wraps up today's guide. Thanks for watching, and catch you in the next tutorial.